Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Liz here. Ignore my little curler. I did one side longer than the other. So yeah, excuse that. Okay, anyways. So, it is time for me to change up my makeup routine. Not only because I honestly have been doing the same makeup routine for, honestly, I don't even know how long. It's been forever. And if you guys watch my makeup videos, you guys usually know that everything's exactly the same. And yeah, it hasn't changed, okay? And I'm just like, you know what? We need to change it up. We need to do something different. And, you know, who knows, right? Um, Lately I've been noticing that I don't know if it's because of the sun, but I have sensitive skin. And it's been kind of sunny and I have gone out on those sunny days and I noticed like my face starts getting like red, mostly like on my cheeks here. And I'm noticing like little bumps. They're not like pimples or anything, but just like all over my face. So I'm just like, what is happening? Like, what is going on? But it's like just like the weather. But I mean, overall, my skin is pretty sensitive, so I'm just like, I'm just gonna go with it as long as I don't go back to the breakout that I had when we were wearing masks. I'm good. Like, I could deal with this. Okay, anyways, back to the little makeup routine. I have, you know, used different products and stuff like foundations and stuff like that, so, you know, but everything has basically been the same, so I'm just like, let's switch it up, okay? So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today, and I don't know, we'll see how it all works out. I also do have new stuff that I want to try out as well, so yeah, crossing my fingers it all works out. Okay, so I already have moisturizer on, which is the same one that I use, my Neutrogena. Okay, so one of the things that I have seen that a lot of makeup artists use is primers, okay? And I honestly don't remember the last time I used a primer. I don't know, I think I have tried some, but I just didn't like it. I felt like the foundation basically just wasn't sticking, okay? But obviously I am new to primers and I probably wasn't using it right. So yeah, here we are. I grabbed a few primers to try them out, and we'll see how that goes. I actually have tried this one, and it is really soft, so yeah. But I have heard, I have seen, well, no, I have seen this in my For You page in TikTok, and honestly, I think it got sold out like the second that it came out, and a lot of people are comparing this one to like the Milk primer. I have never used that primer, so I wouldn't know, but a lot of people are comparing it to it and say it's amazing, all this and that, so I'm just like, okay, let's grab it. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try this. So we're trying a primer and hopefully it sticks to our little new makeup routine. We'll see how that goes. It's very pretty. And I think I heard that a little bit goes a long way with this. So I'm just gonna like pump just a little bit. Just little dots. And okay, so I added a little bit more, and it's like, it's like sticky, and I think that's what it's supposed to feel like, so yeah. So I don't know, am I supposed to let it dry or let it sit in my face? Yeah, so allow like 30 seconds to set before you put on the face. Alright. So while we let that sit, the next thing that I kind of wanted to change is not a lot, just a little bit is my eyebrows. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my NYX Tame and Firm Pomade, and I'm just gonna fill out my eyebrows like I would normally would. Okay, they're looking a little crazy right now, but I'm just grabbing a little eyebrow brush. I think it's a spoolie. I think that's what it's called. And I'm just gonna brush all my eyebrows and to take out like all the excess off it. Okay, so now the next step that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab my NYX the brow glue, and we're just gonna set our brows. I'm just going to go ahead and clean up the eyebrows, and I'm going to go ahead and grab my concealer, and for this one I'm just cleaning the bottom, not really the top. Okay, so once we have that, I like how they look a little bit more natural, so, you know, yeah. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and move on to foundation. For foundation, we are going to do something a little bit different, okay? I am used to doing my foundation with a beauty blender, but I've seen a lot of makeup artists using a brush instead. I guess because it doesn't pick up or absorb too much foundation. So we're gonna go ahead and try it out. So I grabbed the NYX blending brush, and I am grabbing my same foundation that I use, which is the Fit Me, the Maybelline Fit Me 124 and the NYX in Classic Tan. So we're gonna go ahead and mix those up, and yeah, let's see. Okay, here we go. I have tried this once, and I don't know if I am doing it right, but you just gotta get the hang of it, right? Okay, I don't know if I'm doing it wrong, but maybe I should look up how to apply foundation with a brush, because even with the first time that I used it, which I was like, okay, maybe because I'm using it wrong, it leaves like a lot of little patchiness even if I go over again. It still does that, so I don't know if it's because I'm just not applying it right, maybe the foundation, I don't know. Okay, but we're gonna go ahead and see why sir. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and contour the face. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Maybelline Instead Age Rewind in Fair. I actually got a new concealer to contour my face because I finished my NARS one, and I'm just like, let's try something new, okay? So I got the Maybelline the Fit Me concealer in shade 60, and then we're also gonna go ahead and do a little bit of blush. So let me go ahead and put it on so you guys could see what I'm talking about, okay? Okay, another thing that I have noticed when I apply the foundation with the brush, I feel like it doesn't give me like the full coverage, because I'm still able to see like my little acne scars more than like if I do with like the beauty blender. So I don't know, but okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and blend in this little contour here with a little beauty blender, and you guys already know we go from darkest to lightest. Okay, so now that we have that, this is something new that I'm going to add. I'm going to go ahead and grab some setting powder, and I am just lightly going to set my face. just a tiny bit, so not a lot. Like I said, not a lot. Yeah, I grab a bunch of powder. So yeah, so we're just gonna just lightly set everything. Okay, so now that we have that, I am grabbing my Hoola bronzer. I'm just gonna go ahead and bronze it up. You know, add just that one back. Grabbing a little bit of a blush, and this is the Makeup Revolution in Love Struck. There you go. And then just adding a little bit of that. Okay, so now that we have that, I would normally first bake the face before adding like bronzer or like any kind of blush, but you know, we're doing something different. We're, you know, trying new stuff here. Once we have all this, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my setting spray, and I'm gonna go ahead and set this, and then we're gonna go ahead and bake the face. Okay. Okay, so while I was letting that dry, I just grabbed a little blending brush and a bronzer, and I just went a little bit on my eyes. You know, I just add a little bit of color there. Okay, so now I am grabbing a little bit of setting powder. It's new. I think this is the second time that I'm trying it. Yes. So I am just grabbing a little bit of this, and I would usually apply my setting powder with a brush, but I have seen that a lot of people use the beauty blender instead, so I'm just like okay, well, let's try it out. Okay. So grabbing a little bit and just tapping a little bit of the, you know, excess here, and then just place it. So basically what I'm doing different is, instead of letting it sit, I'm just literally pressing it where I would want it to stay. So all of this places here, like my forehead, you know. Okay, let me add some lashes and mascara, and then I'll be back with, you know, my little final thoughts on this. Okay. Okay, so for the primer, honestly, I don't know. I actually like it, to be honest. I feel, because it's kind of like sticky, I'm like, okay, its foundation is gonna stick longer. So but we have other primers to try out, so you know, we just gotta find what works for me, right? Now for foundation, so at first I did notice that you know, maybe the foundation, I wasn't applying it right, but now that I see it, honestly, not bad. Okay. I am gonna go ahead and definitely look up how to apply foundation with a brush, because I think there's like different methods. So I don't know. Okay, you guys already know what I'm talking about. My eyelash is just giving up on me right now. It just does not want to stay. For my eyebrows, honestly, I like how my eyebrows come out. I really like, you know, how they look. So I'm probably gonna stick with this for quite some time. I might just clean up a little bit maybe at the top, but I feel like I don't need to. But you know, we'll see how that goes. For like setting the face with a powder first, I mean, I feel like it definitely does help, for sure. For sure. I like doing like the cream contour and then adding you know, a little bit of the powder contour. You know, I like that. You know, I have never done it. I usually either just stick with cream contour and not add any powder. So okay, we're liking that. Now for the setting, I actually like it. I feel like it gives like the little blurry effect, mostly like here. The only thing is that I do have creases in my eyes, which I normally don't get when I actually set it. And I don't know if it's because I waited till the end, and then that happened. Also, I don't know if this setting powder kind of fits my skin tone, because you know, you guys are a little bit tan, and it's like white setting powder, and this one is like a beige. I don't know if you guys could see. There's a little bit of difference there. I actually don't know if they have another color, because this is supposed to be like translucent, you know. So I don't know if they have any nudes or not, but I don't think they did, because I think I would have grabbed that one. I don't know, I have to go check. But I like it. I think it all depends on how it comes out in pictures. I feel like that's when you're gonna be able to see it more, like the flash. So yeah, I mean, so far I feel like, I don't know. Now another thing that I actually do want to add to my little makeup routine, which I did not add today, it's covering more like my little acne scars and stuff like that. Yes, I usually would color correct, but what I have noticed is that it just like, once I put foundation, it literally just like goes away, you know. So I'm just like, either I need to find another one, try like a different one that actually sticks, and it stays in place to cover up like those acne scars and stuff like that, you know. And then well, I need to blend this a little bit more, because I could see like a harsh line right there. So don't judge me, okay. I was trying to do it fast, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, so far I like it, and you guys know that I like it to be a matte finish. Definitely it, because I do have oily skin. So yeah. Another thing that I noticed though, that when I kind of like apply, not all of the areas, but I'm guessing it's where I'm mostly dry, when I was blending it in with the beauty blender, it kind of just took off like that foundation. So I don't know, we're gonna have to work on that, but I feel like so far so good. It is a little bit more steps than what I'm used to, but I feel like overall, I mean, it's giving what it's supposed to give, right? Yeah. Now we're gonna go ahead and see the wear of it and see when does my oils, you know, yeah, pop up, because they will, okay, they will. It's just a matter of time when. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think I should add to my makeup routine. So far, I feel like I'm gonna stick to this just for a little bit and see how it actually works, and you know, how I feel a little bit more comfortable about it. Oh, another thing that I would say is that a lot of people use a damp beauty blender, so maybe that should do it. So yeah, so we're still working on it, but this is, you know, kind of like the main goal of how it's gonna go, okay. And yeah, that is pretty much it, you guys. And let me know about, you know, my new makeup routine. What should I change, what should I keep, you know, let me know, okay. Let me know, you guys. But yeah, that is pretty much it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Now don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. You guys are amazing. I'll see you guys later.